Members, the data reflects that over 20% of children have one or more mental, emotional, or behavioral health condition. We also know that these numbers are much higher for young girls, and our schools are asking us for more counselors and more help. If a parent chooses, these new school chaplains can and will provide an invaluable service to our children. I'm a proud father of 3. I have 2 daughters. One's a teen and one's a preteen. And when my girls lost their little brother, they benefited greatly from both in-school and out-of-school counseling. Actually, the whole family benefited from that counseling, and the private counseling, we had to pay for that privately. But just like there's no replacement for a licensed mental health professional or a doctor who can write prescriptions, there's never going to be a replacement for what a faith-based counselor, a chaplain, a pastor, or a rabbi can add to a child or to a family. Students often need guidance on things like their relationships, managing emotions, handling conflicts with other students. They don't necessarily need to lose a loved one to benefit from this type of counseling. Now, in my case, we're fortunate enough to have the resources to pay for the services that we wanted, but that's not true for all families. And at a parent's discretion, this bill will give the families an option that they may not have had access to otherwise. Now, I'm certain that every parent in this chamber would agree with me when I say it's not easy to raise children. And for parents who raise their kids based on the foundation of their faith, access to a school chaplain will help them maintain a more consistent environment for their children. It will provide an additional option for them, free of charge. It will help relieve the overworked school counselors in our schools. And for many families, in many situations, a school chaplain will prove to be a better option for them than a traditional school counselor. So for all those reasons, I'll be up on this bill, and I urge my colleagues to do the same. Thank you.
Leader Grant, in continued debate.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.